Friday, April 18th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Friggin' Friday. That's right, party time. That's what I'm talking about. How about Yakety Sax, Boots Randolph, 1963? Anybody who's a fan of the Benny Hill show remembers this song playing all the time. That's right. But this is the original. And yeah, we're going to go eat at Lucy's Big Burgers tonight, so I got to represent, you know. I love Lucy's. And since I've got more usage of my left hand now, thankfully, so that's this contraption on though, but it's all good. But yeah, so today's unofficial sponsor of our show. How about we give some love to Twisted Pixel Images? That's right, my good friends Jim and his better half Jessica Monahan, formerly known as JB Monahan Photography. Twisted Pixel Images. Check them out on the old Facebook. They are phenomenal. And if you're up in Kansas, you need a photographer, they will definitely hook you up. I promise you, they are phenomenal. Great pictures, great people, great times. All right, well, proper beer consumption apparatus. How about we bring out a phenomenal beer of the day? Sam Adams Maple Pecan Porter, 5.6%, above average in strength by a bit. This stuff is amazing. Boston, Massachusetts. Got to represent the home because the Boston Bruins are playing the Detroit Red Wings in hockey tonight. All right, well, proper opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Still got to be a little careful, though. I don't have full strength in the arm yet, okay? 45-degree angle right to the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard. Something's that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. We got a few more songs coming today. Special requests. Trying to get more of those fan requests out there. I just want to let all y'all know that we got a special treat in store for you today. Because we got a lovely lady that wanted to be featured as Babe of the Day again. A real Babe of the Day. Hell yeah! That's what I'm saying! Cheers and beers to all of you pros. They say Germany goodbye, as they say in Japan. Oh, God. Jaw-dropping, absolute, exquisite, wicked awesomeness right here. This is one of the best beers you're ever going to have. A+ all the way. Sam Adams Maple Pecan Porter. If you've never had this here beer, you need to get some now. All right, well. We got a plethora of birthdays today. Let's get cracking. Right off the bat, we've got my good friend Jamie Broadley. Phenomenal man. Jamie, a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1994. And he's one of the most wicked hardcore New England sports fans I've ever run across in my life. Very good friend of mine from back home. I've known you over 2 decades. Jamie, you're an awesome guy, an awesome man, an awesome friend, and happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And go Bruins. Beat those Red Wings. Hell yeah! Cheers and beers, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. The lovely, amazing Heather Murray, a real sweetheart of a lady I know from jolly old England. And they've lived all over the world. Washington State. Living in South Carolina, otherwise known as Southern Georgia, you know. I mean, Northern Georgia, excuse me. Well, whatever, same damn state. Heather Murray, a real sweetheart of a lady. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And give some love, Dr. Love, to your wonderful lesser half, Mike Murray, a great leader of men, women, and it. A bubble-chasing badass that I worked with in jolly old England. And he just celebrated his 20th anniversary on the job. Awesome stuff. You just want to yell out like I yell out. Freedom! That's right. And Heather, happy birthday. Mike, I know you're going to spoil your better half because you're a wonderful guy. She's a wonderful lady. I miss playing you two in Texas Hold'em. Yeah! Texas Hold'em. Lots of fun. Texas Hold'em poker, for those that don't know. Well, Heather, my friend, happy birthday. Playing some song pop later on. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And by golly, cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, a fellow Masonic brother, a worshipful master of Marine Lodge, Falmouth, Massachusetts, my man Steve Silver, a great leader of men, women in it, a great man indeed, a great friend. fellow Masonic brother, like I said. Steve, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And the check's filled out. Just got to mail it. Ugh, telling you. Believe me, you can't drive with this. It's not fun. But I'll be good as news soon enough. And Steve, my friend, have a wicked awesome day. And hey, celebrate well and enjoy. And by golly, cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, a real sweetheart of a lady that I've known for over 2 decades. A fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, class of 1993. My good friend, I knew her as Alex Schultz. Alex Bird, a wonderful lady. Happy birthday to you. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing well. Hey, I didn't even need the Facebook to remember your birthday. I've had it memorized for over 2 decades. Same for you, Jamie. Thought you'd like to know. And by the way, the two of yous were born on the exact same month, day, and year. Did you know that? Yeah, now you do. In case you were wondering. And Alex is living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. And yes, Alex, I did just recently become a Yeehaw, Texas resident. That's right. Got sick of paying $3,000 a year to Massachusetts. I mean, come on. $3,000 a year for state taxes. Ridiculous. I paid over $2,200. And I still owed the government almost $700 more. Oh, yeah. I got smart. I grew a brain. I said, screw that. Not even living there anymore. Why be a resident if you don't live there, you know? So yeah, had to sow my royal oats. That's how I feel about it. Well, Alex, my friend, happy birthday. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hope you enjoy the show. All right. Martha's Vineyard Island, folks. I haven't heard from this lovely lady in 20 years. A beautiful lady indeed. Born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friends Jamie Broadley and Alex Bird. That's right, we're talking about Colette Silva. Remember her? I haven't heard from her in forever. Anybody wonder how she's doing? You know, I mean, I talked to her sister Sonia, but I haven't heard from Colette in forever. Love to hear from you, Colette. If you're listening, if you're out there, happy birthday to you. You knew I wouldn't forget. I had everybody's birthday in high school memorized, all 525 students and teachers. Well, Colette, happy birthday to you, and hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And hey, cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And then we got my man Bob Grafton. Now here is an awesome motorcyclist, an awesome man, an awesome pool player. Ultra cool, BMF all the way, living in exotic Japan, and I know from exotic Japan. My man Bob Grafton. Bob, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Man, oh man, I miss the hell out of you. Miss seeing you, miss hanging out with you, drinking adult beverages, shooting pool, good stuff like that. Good times in Japan, and you're a hell of a man. And Bob, hope you have a wicked awesome day. My friend, celebrate well and enjoy, and by golly, cheers and beers to you. All right, well, no, we got more birthdays. Oh, my goodness, my good friend Krista Orn. Krista, how are you? Happy birthday to you. I know you because of your wonderful lesser half that I worked with in good old California in the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. That's right, Joel Orn. Joel, a great man who I actually met in good old Biloxi, Mississippi. That's right, we know it is Western Alabama. But Krista, my friend, the pride of Minnesota, a fine, outstanding state indeed. Happy birthday to you, Krista. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. Tell Joel hello from me. I don't see him on the old Facebook. If he's on the old Facebook, he needs to add me, because I definitely missed the hell out of him as well. And I hope you fans and friends are rooting for that Minnesota Wild hockey team. It's good to see hockey back in Minnesota. Having the North Star Storm was wrong. Should have never happened. Sure, Dallas supports the Stars pretty well. I got to give them that, but come on. They'll always be the North Stars to me. But you got the Minnesota Wild, and hockey is in the house, playoff hockey. And I know, I got the playoff beard. Well, I'm going to have to shave this because it's driving my wife, and it's even driving my daughter crazy. Although little Princess Delilah did say, Daddy, that is kind of cool, though. Well, my wife hates it, so it's got to go. It's got to go. It's going to hurt, but I got to do it. But anyway, Krista, my friend, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And if Joel, if you're watching, you spoil your better half, will you? Take him from the love doctor. I know what I'm talking about. Believe me. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Which, ironically, I can't believe they only got one hockey team in the playoffs. And it's the hockey team from Canada that I can't stand. The Montreal Canadiens. Ugh, gag me with a wooden cooking spoon. Ugh. But hey, Krista, cheers and beers, my friend. And then my man Pete Rodriguez. Here's a legend of a man I know from jolly old England. Pete, what's going on, big man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And, brother, just gotta say, definitely miss hanging out with you in jolly old England. Good times over there. He flies airplanes for a living. How cool is that? Wicked cool. Pete, my friend, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Alright. Well, you know, we had a trivia question. And it's unfortunate that nobody got it right. We had one guy that got real close. He had 5 out of 6. I gotta give you some love there, Kevin Sherman, if you're watching the show. 5 out of 6 ain't bad. It's still a passing grade. But it doesn't win the beer and song of the day, Love Dr. Salute. So the question was, which 6 teams in the NHL make up the original 6? That's right, from 1928. And what are those 6 hockey teams we say? The Boston Bruins? Well, duh. Toronto Maple Leafs? Hell yeah. Montreal Canadiens? Oh, but you gotta give them respect. Respect's duel. Duel? Yeah, we'll have a duel if the Canadiens play the Bruins. Yeah. Gotta give them respect, though. They're one of the original 6. The Chicago Blackhawks, there's a lot of you fans out there of them. Kevin Sherman, Cindy McConkey, 2 that definitely stick out in my mind big time. You got the Detroit Red Wings. The Monahans are fans of them. Jim and his better half, Jessica Monahan. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Wings Bruins tonight. Oh, yeah. And then the New York Rangers. Well, everybody's just like, meh. But Kevin, you nailed the first 5 correctly. But then you said the Pittsburgh Penguins instead of the New York Rangers. Missed it by that much. To quote Maxwell Smart, Agent 86 from the TV show Get Smart. Love that show. All right, well, so there you go. There's your trivia question. Nobody got it, unfortunately, but boy, that was close. Hey, how about some additional shout-outs? Let's give a shout-out to my man, John Hellert. Yes, a great man indeed. This guy is a music legend. A great friend of mine on the old Bearded Song of the Day. John, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. And, folks, you need to look at the Bearded Song of the Day Facebook page. Check out his band. He's a one-man band badass. Very, very heavily talented. Huge fan of John Hellert. Awesome stuff. Metal Guru, no doubt about that. But, hell, I forgot the name of your band. Shit! Hey, nobody's perfect. I was perfect. I'd be playing third base for the Boston Red Sox. That'd be perfect to me, and I didn't write down the notes, so shame on me. But you did enlighten me to a guitarist by the name of Matthew McGee. Very, very impressed. We'll have to feature some of that guy's music on a future episode. Impressive stuff. John, you're an impressive guy. And brother, cheers and beers. Squeeze me. And yes, John, we're going to feature some of your music on a future episode of Beer and Song of the Day as well. Definitely deserve it. And let's give some love to my man, Jordan Tyler. Why? Because he's a little guy with a big heart. And the ladies say he's got a big another part. I don't want to know, and I don't care to know. But Jordan, my friend, you're a big badass of a man. A badass age ranger. Didn't start, because danger is no stranger to an age ranger. And I know you definitely ain't no rump ranger, even though you are from Maine. But you're not from Ogunquit, Maine. But hey, to each their own is what I say. Maine was part of Massachusetts till 1820, and you know what? My parents are living up in Maine, and they love it, and they paid less than half on property taxes this year, despite having a lot more property than they had on Martha's Vineyard Island in Massachusetts. So yeah, Maine, digging it, ayah. Maine, ayah. What the hell does ayah mean? A-Y-U-H. Why do maniacs always say that? Ayah. Well, you know, it's just ayah. Yeah, whatever. Ayah. It's just southern Quebec anyway. I mean, come on. But Jordan, I know you're a big Bruins fan. I know your brother Nick, the Dick, is a Red Wings fan despite living in Maine. So yeah, the Tyler family's got a big battle going on. And so does the Love Doctor and any other Red Wings fans out there. There are a lot of classy Red Wings fans out there, though. I gotta give you that. But hey, this is where I go with Detroit. Representing my favorite football player of all time, Barry the Man Sanders. I'd be wearing a Boston Bruins jersey, but I can't wear it because of this stupid contraption. I want to wear my Bruins hockey jersey. Damn it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Hey, Jordan, cheers and beers, brother. And hope you enjoy the show. You too, Nick. You're a hell of a guy. No doubt about that. Uh-oh. Empties the brain cells on the average Yankee fan. That's all right, though. Because, see, I brought reinforcements for today. Oh, Jordan Tyler, my friend, this is the last Sea Dog Wild Blueberry Wheat Ale in the great state of Yeehaw, Texas that I could find. Sea Dog Wild Blueberry Wheat Ale out of Portland, Maine, 4.7% alcohol by volume, a little bit below average strength in the alcohol department, but who cares? It's all about great flavor, and this stuff is incredible. You and I know that. We drank one of these together on Beer and Song of the Day not all that long ago. Probably opening apparatus pop technique. Sounds like my daughter's home. Oh, and a good pop. Hey, I'm getting the pop back. Yep, I'm getting better, folks. 45 degree angle right in the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm that damn good. Haven't spilled drop yet. Never have, never will. So yeah, here we go. Cheers and beers to all of you pros, they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan. Oh my God. A plus all the way on this here beer, no doubt about that. Alright, well. Fan Appreciation says that we got a lovely sweetheart by the name of Jessica Monahan, who I know wants to see. She said a long time ago there was a hunk of the day that she wanted to see on Beer and Song of the Day, and you know what, my dear? We're making it happen for you. That's right. Bond. James Bond. Now see, Jess, you should be a Bond girl yourself. You really should. Pierce Brosnan, how about that? Hey, Goldeneye, you know, he was actually in, 4 or 5 James Bond movies. Did a pretty doggone good job. I mean, nobody's ever going to beat Sean Connery. No doubt about that. But Pierce Brosnan did a pretty doggone good job, and I think we need to play a song for him. Why? Because he deserves it. And you better know the song than any other fans of Bond. James Bond. Should know the song, too. Goldeneye opening theme song. Here you go. As we show off our hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Pierce Brosnan. A lot of celebrity birthdays on this day. I do believe that's Tina Turner singing this. Let me know if I'm right or wrong, fans. I didn't look it up. Melissa Joan Hart. Remember her? Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Clarissa Explains It All. I've had a man crush on Melissa Joan Hart for over 2 decades. She's so friggin' cute. And she's 38 and she still looks great. Melissa Joan Hart. Jeff Dunham. This man, Jeff Dunham, has single-handedly brought ventriloquism back to the limelight. Being a ventriloquist was a huge thing in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Very famous form of comedy that just kind of died out, I'd say, in the early 60s. But Jeff Dunham, with Ahmed the Terrorist, Jeff Dunham is phenomenal, and he's 52 years old today. Kourtney Kardashian, 35, man alive. And who cares, right? She is hot, though. Gotta give her that. Conan O'Brien, phenomenal nighttime talk show host, 51 years old today, and a true Massachusetts native. I like the guy a lot. Conan's ultra cool. Miguel Cabrera, phenomenal Detroit Tigers baseball player. He is 31 years old today. Triple Crown winner. How about that? America Ferrera, former Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. You remember her on the TV show Ugly Betty? Yeah, she's 30 and she looks fantastic. We just featured her as Babe of the Day recently. I think she's hot. Real hot. Damn hot. James Woods. I personally met James Woods. James Woods is a hell of a guy. Great actor. I was in the movie The Race to Space in early 2000. I was a background extra. And James Woods and I talked a lot. The guy is so down to earth. He's 67 years old today. And you know, James Woods actually bummed a few smokes off of me. That's right. Who else could say they had a Hollywood actor bum cigarettes off of them? I can. That's right. James Woods, great guy though. No doubt about it. NFL New Englander, 67 years old today. And a damn good actor. And a damn good man, too. Hey, Haley Mills. Remember her, teenager in The Parent Trap, 1961? Haley Mills, 68 years old. She looks great for her age. And great young actress at one time. And now great older and bolder actress as well. Haley Mills. So royal sounding, yeah? Then we got Eric Roberts. That's right, the older brother of Julia Roberts. And probably a lot nicer than her. I heard she's an absolute bitch. I don't know, but Eric Roberts, phenomenal actor, 58 years old today. Another one that we can all appreciate, Maria Bello. Ooh, baby. She's 47 years old today. Wonderful actress. Gorgeous actress. Rick Moranis. Oh, yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Darth Helmet. Oh, Rick Moranis, hilarious comedian. 61 years old today. Michael D. Higgins, the President of Ireland. 73 years old today. Barbara Hale, longtime actress. Wonderful actress. 92 years old today. Still going strong. That deserves a love, Dr. Salute. Hell yeah. Clarence Darrow, one of the most famous lawyers of all time. I mean, this guy was born this day in 1857 and passed away in 1938. Yet everybody still knows the name Clarence Darrow. So that says something right there. When the guy's been around forever, yet, wow. Yet, still is well known today. That must have been one hell of a lawyer. All right. Mark Tremonti, the guitarist and co-founder of the band Creed, 40 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Derek Brooks, phenomenal linebacker, 11-time Pro Bowl winner, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There she is, Princess Delilah.
Why was the front door locked?
It was?
Yeah, the front door was locked. I was locked out of the house. The back door was locked. I had to go through the smelly garage.
Sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, when the UPS man came. I must have accidentally locked the door. I'm sorry, baby Delilah.
It's okay.
Am I forgiven? Do you love me?
Yes.
And did you know that the Bruins are playing in the playoffs tonight? Against the Detroit Red Wings. So we better beat those Wings, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Better beat them good, right?
Yep.
And where are we eating for dinner tonight, Delilah?
Lizzie's!
What?
Lizzie's!
That's right. You know it.
Shut up.
That's Princess Delilah. My lovely princess. The best in the world. Also born 41 years ago today, just like Derek Brooks, is one of Ethiopia's most famous runners of all time, Haile Gebrselassie. Not Haile Selassie, the famous emperor, but Haile Gebrselassie. Interesting. Yeah. Another famous guy with the name Haile Selassie in his name. That's pretty cool. And I was reading that the guy actually ran to and from school 10 kilometers per day. Wow. That's like 6.2 miles per day that he ran to and from school. Unbelievable. Of course, in Ethiopia, it's a pretty poor country. We know that. But hey, to all those birthdays, I say cheers and beers. All right, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for. Our babe of the day. Our real babe of the day. She should look familiar. She's been featured once before. She's a former Fan of the Week winner. She's stunningly gorgeous. A total sweetheart. And oh, by the way, she's also a beer connoisseur like the Love Doctor. Actually, she's a beer connoisseurette, as I like to call it. She's a phenomenal photographer. That's right, formerly known as J.B. Monahan Photography, now known as Twisted Pixel Images. We've got the lovely, gorgeous, absolutely méchant, genial, French for wicked awesome, stunningly gorgeous Jessica Monahan. Jess! Hot diggity dog damn if this ain't stunningly gorgeous. I don't know what is. She mentioned the hunk of the day, and I'm like, hey, will he work for you? She's like, oh, absolutely. She's a Bond girl, folks. She loves Bond. James Bond. She also recommended a song that we play on Beer and Song of the Day. So we're going to do that. Black number 1, Typo Negative. Here you go, my dear. This one's for you, sweetheart. If it's going to play. Oh, there we go. I don't think she's just in love with herself. I think everybody loves her. She is just so awesome. The pride of Wichita, Yeehaw, Kansas. That's right. Northern Oklahoma. Same damn state. Hey, look at that. She even plays the guitar. That's a whoa man with beauty and talent. Phenomenal photographer. Phenomenal wife, apparently, as well. Great worker. I mean, there's not a bad bone. There's not a bad thing about this woman at all. Not that I know of. Très jolie. You are very pretty. Ooh la la. It's great when she gets in front of the camera instead of always being behind it. She likes spiders. Yeah, baby. She also likes the dead wings. Her and her husband. Sorry, Jess, I love you, girl, but I'm going to have to go against your Red Wings on this one because you're playing my beloved Boston Bruins. You're going to have to go down on this one. Got to go down. Go Bruins. Go Bruins! Sam Adams, beer opener. That's right, representing the home, baby. But you gotta admit, she definitely makes the Detroit Red Wings look so much better, doesn't she? Black panties. Very nice. Well, Jess, you know what my favorite color is? Maroon. Like a dark red. You want to... Next time you get featured, I got an idea. Maroon brawn panty matching set. Take it from the Love Doctor. Maroon would be great on you. I mean, look at the red right there. Doesn't that look great for you? Try maroon. Maroon matching brawn panty set. That would be abso-freaking-smurfalutely unbelievable. I can already see it now. As we would feature Jess Monahan for a third time on Beer and Song of the Day as our real babe of the day. And I'll drink to that. So just giving you some free Love Doctor advice. Hell yeah. Why? Because I'm good like that, and sharing is caring, and I care, therefore I share that info. A lot of people like to take pictures of themselves in the bathroom. I never understood that. Well, I'll tell you what, Jess, you made that bathroom look a hell of a lot better right there. Wow, lovely smile and clavage, French for cleavage. Wow. Yeah, baby. OSU Cowboys, Oklahoma State University. Nice. Digging it. I'd almost swear she was naked playing the guitar right there. Wow. Oh, what are those 4D sunglasses? I mean, those are wild, wicked, and wonderful. Yeah. I love that picture. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Um, you know, Jess, you and I were talking the other day, just yesterday actually, and you posted up a song that blew me away because I love it when I see people post up songs that are older. I'm a fan of the 1947 to 1963 era of music. Excuse me. Predominantly. Oh, look at that, huh? Lady Bobcat. Wow. Yeah. Dang. Old school right there. Mm-hmm. Spiders. But yeah, so you posted up a song, and I'm like, Jess, we need to play that on today's show. And you're like, okay. Well, hell yeah, we're going to do it. We're taking it back to late 1965. I thought it was early. It was released in 66, recorded in late 1965. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, famous for singing the classic Wooly Bully. But this one is equally Méchant Chenille, French for wicked awesome. Little Red Riding Hood, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, late 1965. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh.
Who said I see walking in these woods?
You know, Sam the Sham is 76, 77 years old, still going strong too. Love it. Yes, you are, Jess. A big bad wolf could run.
Listen to me.
Ooh.
Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girl should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Oh, what big eyes you have. The kind
Oh my God!
so just to see that
That'll make the big bad wolf go,
walk
ow!
with you for a ways. What full lips you have.
This is our Red Riding Hood right here, y'all.
Someone bad, so until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe.
That's right.
I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. Oh, little Red
A little different
Riding
change of
Hood.
color right there.
I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf.
Now, Jess, I'm the luckiest husband in the world, but I gotta say, your husband's gotta be one of the top 10. Okay? Tell you that right now. Folks, how many people do you know that are this beautiful and a total sweetheart? Not many. Jess, my dear, I drink to you.
Just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding
I'm telling you, photography master.
You sure are looking.
Although a lot of these are from Steve Gracie Photography. Another one you ought to check out, Steve Gracie Photography. That's Gracy. That's got to be the most jug you could show on the old Facebook without, you know, having somebody complain. Hey, to all those that report pictures that are unprofessional, you deserve this. Alright? Hell, I think nudity is a beautiful thing, regardless of what they look like, but this ain't nudity. This is gorgeousness right here, okay? Well, yeah, I spent 7 years in Europe, and I seen toplessness and stuff like that. Sometimes from people that I didn't want to see it from. You know, when you see 300-pound women in a G-string bikini, all right, it's not very attractive to see. But I'll tell you what, makes you appreciate the good stuff just a little more gooder. You know, that's right. So take the good with the bad, make you appreciate the good just a little bit more. Yippers. So stop reporting pictures, folks. If you see a picture that bothers you, just don't look. Don't report it. Don't do that. Don't be a schmuck or a schmuckette. Admire beauty like this instead and say, damn, the Lord has truly blessed her with some beauty. And not only has he done that, but he's also blessed her with being a total sweetheart. And I, my friends, will drink to that. Did somebody say clavage? Jess, like I said, red goes well with you. Take the Love Doctor's advice, maroon matching bra and panties set. That would be incredible. And I think your wonderful Lester Half would appreciate it too. No doubt about that. On this day in 1995, the Houston Post folds after 116 years. Newspaper that had been around since 1879 folded in 1995. A sad day indeed. On this day in 1987, Pat Nauff, K-N-A-U-F-F, good luck trying to spell that one or pronounce it. Yeah, wow. Of France, sets a one-legged downhill skiing speeding record. One leg, 115.012 miles per hour. That's wicked fast on two legs, let alone one. Good God. It's a good way to lose that last leg. Just saying. On this day in 1980, Zimbabwe, formerly known as Southern Rhodesia, declares independence from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Happy Independence Day there, Zimbabwe. On this day in 1968, London Bridge is sold to a U.S. oil company, and it was to be erected in Arizona, which it has happened. The original London Bridge is in Arizona, folks, in case you didn't know that. I know Arizona is basically western New Mexico, same damn state. I get it. On this day in 1966, Bill Russell, Boston Celtics, baby, becomes the first black coach in NBA history. Hell yeah, he was still a player too at the time. Bill Russell, just that awesome. Hall of Famer, and he's going to be 80 years old this year, and he's still going strong, and I love it. That is awesome right there, Jess. Damn. On this day in 1960, wow, 50 years ago today. Oh, what's that I see walking in these woods? Why, Little Red Riding Hood. That's right, there's Little Red Riding Hood right there. Hey, 50 years ago today, Sandy Koufax, number 32, Brooklyn Dodgers, Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher, the first pitcher ever to strike out the side. That's 3 batters with 9 pitches. So all 9 pitches were strikes, and he struck out the side. You can't get any better than that. That is incredible. Sandy Koufax, an amazing pitcher indeed. I've read his autobiography. The guy was phenomenal and still is today. On this day in 1963, Dr. James Campbell performed the first ever human nerve transplant. Thank you for that, because my ulnar nerve entrapment, my left elbow nerve was actually moved. All right, so it wasn't transplanted, but it was moved. So it's close enough, okay? I like that picture. That's kind of cool. Again. On this day in 1956, there you go. Grace Kelly, the actress. Yep, that's right. Grace Kelly marries Prince Rainier III of Monaco. There you go, the commoner that married a prince. And what a hottie she was. On this day in 1955, the first ever walk, don't walk sign You know that lighted street signal, walk, don't walk, 59 years ago today? The first one was installed. How about that? Ooh, how about that? Honestly, in 1950, the first opening night baseball game. That's right, they had an opening night game on this day in 1950. The first one that happened. And that was between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Cardinals won 4-2. On this day also in 1950, Sam Jethro, first black player to play for the Boston Braves. Ah, that's right, those Boston Braves that moved to Milwaukee and on to Atlanta. On this day in 1946, Jackie Robinson debuts as second baseman for the Montreal Royals, AAA affiliate of what was the Brooklyn Dodgers. We all know what happened a year later. On this day in 1945, one-armed outfielder. Very interesting story here. I've read it. St. Louis Browns baseball player Pete Gray played in his first game. He went 1 for 4. Yes, he got a base hit despite swinging with one arm. He literally had only one arm, folks. And yet he played outfield, and he didn't do too bad. On this day in 1942, Stars and Stripes newspaper for the U.S. Armed Forces starts publishing. 72 years later today, they're still going strong. Awesome stuff. You got to give a love Dr. Salute to that. And to all those members out there who are helping preserve our freedom each and every day, to help me be able to do a show like this and be able to feature beauty like this and drink adult beverages like this. Thank you, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. You were absolutely wicked awesome. On this day, 1936, the Pan Am Clipper begins regular passenger flights from San Francisco, California to Honolulu, Hawaii. How about that? On this day, 1935, 80 years ago today, folks, the first washateria, which we know now today as a laundromat, opens. Where at? Fort Worth, Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Fort Worth, Texas, the first washateria, 80 years ago today. 90 years ago today, on this day, 1925, nice tattoo, by the way, the first crossword puzzle book is published. By who? Simon & Schuster, of course. There you go. She's practicing good safety, wearing her seatbelt. Way to go, Jess. You rock. On this day in 1923, 74,000 people. However, only 62,281 were who paid for tickets. But either way, 74,000 people were on hand for the opening of Yankee Stadium, the original Yankee Stadium, which served those New York Yankees, the house that Ruth built from 1928 through 2008. And it's a crying shame that the Steinbrenners had no respect for baseball history and they tore down Yankee Stadium, and I think that's disgusting. That shit would never fly in Boston, I'll tell you that right now. Can't believe that happened. Ugh, makes me sick. On this day in 1906, this one makes me sick too. We all know what happened on this day in 1906, folks. 8.25 earthquake shakes San Francisco, California. Unfortunately, the very famous San Francisco earthquake, probably the most famous earthquake in the United States history. The earthquake and fire kills nearly 4,000 people and destroys 75% of the city. Wow. A horrible day indeed. 108 years ago today. I love that picture. Again. Spider. Yeah. Ah! Jess, you like my wife. You got a shoe fetish. Mm-hmm. Do you have 400 pairs of shoes like my love goddess does? I don't know about that. Thank God she's like the poor woman's Imelda Marcos and doesn't have those expensive ones, you know. Payless, thank you. On this day in 1902, Denmark is the first country ever to adopt fingerprinting to identify criminals. That was a big day indeed. I love you, Jess. But your Red Wings are going down to my Boston Bruins starting tonight. All right, that's the last picture of our totally wicked awesome babe of the day. Jess, we love you on Beer and Song of the Day. You're friends with all of us admins. You're one of our best fans, one of our best friends. We love you, girl. And cheers on beers to you. It's okay to become a Boston Bruins fan, you know. Just saying. On this day in 1899, John McGraw, at 36 years old, managerial debut, Baltimore Orioles manager. That was the American Association at the time. And of course, he was one of the most famous managers in baseball history, predominantly with the New York Baseball Giants. There you go. On this day in 1876, Daniel O'Leary completes a 500-mile walk in 139 hours and 32 minutes. I was walking almost 4 miles per hour, which is like a normal pace for me. But did he do it non-stop? My God, that's incredible. 1876. Why? Because he could, I guess. On this day in 1853, the first train in Asia from Bombay to Tana. 36 kilometers, basically about 20 miles. Yeah, Bombay, India. Oh, there you go. It was British territory at the time. So that might explain it. On this day in 1809, first run of 200 guineas horse race at Newmarket, England. Now, I have been to Newmarket, England many, 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 many times. And that is definitely a horse racing capital of jolly old England and of the world. It's a beautiful place indeed. So, yeah, I get it. I understand. Finally, on this day in 1775, something that every American should appreciate if you appreciate your freedom, the way this American does. Paul Revere and William Dawes warn, the British are coming! As Paul Revere rides from Charleston to Lexington, and we all know Battle of Lexington and Concord. We'll mention that on tomorrow's show, okay? April 19, 1775, a big day indeed. That was pretty much the start of the Revolutionary War between us and the Brits, and where we had our plight for freedom. We ended up winning our freedom and our independence, and the Brits are among our best friends today. It's amazing how that happens, but I'm glad it did because I love England. I love our British friends. God bless you all, and I'll drink to that. To freedom! Freedom! As William Wallace said in Braveheart. Freedom! Damn right. Yep, empty as a brain cell of an average Yankee fan. Folks, show went longer than I wanted it to, but it was for good reason. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make like a fetus to head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Peace be the journey. Peace be the journey. My eye hurts and itches at the same time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drive my spirit drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for puke-infested goober stencils like Eli. Oh, I'm scared Tom Brady. You schmuck. Dream on, sucker. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat JFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.